day, I'm Myriam and this is Fresh Fish News. Harry K. Olsen took the helm of Sway's regional drag competition as host of the show at the season 4 premiere last month. Speculation swirled online before the surprise announcement was made at the top of the live episode, but her name was amongst those being discussed. Olsen is fresh off winning Sway's first installment of Fresh Fish All-Stars, which she won as a newcomer amid a field of queens featured in the show's first 3 seasons. She's no stranger to the scene, however, and her presence both on stage and off was recognized last year when she won the 2017 Gaggy Award for Nightlife Personality of the Year. She just completed a 10-show run as Columbia in Sway's 4th annual production of the Rocky Horror Show, and she squeezed this broadcast into her busy schedule. Congratulations and welcome to the broadcast, Harry Kate.
Thanks, girl. You know I love this show. You and I have watched so many past episodes together, and I am absolutely thrilled to cover the competition with you each month this season. Not to mention be back on stage for my favorite show.
Yes, we have watched a lot of queens compete over the years. As a matter of fact, more than 70 entertainers have been featured since the 2014 debut of Fresh Fish.
It is such an honor to be amongst that group. Fresh Fish All-Stars was a unique season in and of itself, and my experience as the lone newcomer was super duper special. It felt so right to share the stage again at this season's premiere with Lola.
Yes, Lola Colucci, who earned the runner-up spot last year in Fresh Fish All-Stars, served as a guest judge for the premiere, proving she can entertain with just a mic in her hand.
You call that entertainment? Just kidding. Love you, Lola. She hosts Latin Night here at Sway, so we work together all the time, and it all started at Fresh Fish. I think I speak for both of us when I say that we were excited to welcome 3 new queens to our ranks last month.
Well, I guess you must have been disappointed then.
Yeah, you're right. We didn't have Aurora with us.
The season 4 premiere made history as the first episode in the series to feature fewer than 3 competitors. Busted of Northeast Arkansas and Aria Rye of Fort Smith both performed as scheduled, but Aurora Hiltrude of Northwest Arkansas did not appear. 3 days before the premiere, she alerted producers that she was having difficulty getting someone to cover her shift at work and asked to be rescheduled. While season 4's entire cast has not been publicized, all participants were confirmed 6 weeks before the premiere. Here's what the head judge, Sway nightclub owner Jason Weiss, has to say about the anomaly.
Unfortunately, Arkansas is one of those states where you can be fired simply because you're gay. And when you're in a situation like that, you don't want to give your employer any reason to fire you. For drag entertainers, especially amateurs, drag has to come second to your real job.
You know, it is a shame, because over the years, Fresh Fish has grown into such a large platform in our region. And obviously, in this situation, with the entire season being cast already, it is one of those missed opportunities. But Aurora is so sweet. She's performed here at Sway, and she is someone who brings a positive energy to the party, and we cannot wait to have her back.
Aurora's missed opportunity opened the door to the remaining competitors, shifting the episode into a full-length head-to-head matchup. In round 1, they were asked to present their best drag as their introduction to the Fresh Fish audience.
The first round really seemed to show the difference in experience level between these two. Busted has been performing for about a year, and where it really showed was her look. Aria, while fishy, was not as polished in the fashion department, but there was also a difference in the content of their performances.
In round 2, the contestants were asked to present a Halloween-related performance. Busted performed in a bloodied white sheet, So You Should See Me in a Crown, while Aria performed in black and white stripes to a Beetlejuice Gigaroo.
Both these performances got pretty tough critiques from the judges. For Busted, the main criticism was that her performance didn't really build to anything. She pulled the blood gag early on, and from there on, the performance waned. For Aria, the concept just really wasn't there, and the Fresh Fish judges panel has been saying for several years now that they want depth in every performance.
Despite the tough critiques, both advance, of course, to the lip sync, which was to Va Va Voom by Nicki Minaj. Did you get the sense, Harry Kate, that this head-to-head matchup shifted at this point?
Absolutely. The way I see it, I think Busted had the clear advantage after the first round, and I think her second round performance was the better one as well, but not by as much as in the first round. And those are things, as I said, that you might be able to attribute simply to stage experience. But when it came to the lip sync itself, I really felt as though Aria was the better one there. And that type of dynamic, I think, really makes it interesting to watch what the judges do. Later in the night, after the drinks have been flowing for a while, two things happen. First, the earlier performances are forgotten a little more, and the emotion of the moment really takes over.
In this instance, the judges gave the win to Busted, who becomes the first queen named to the winter semifinals in January. Aria, meanwhile, will still have the chance to qualify for the finale through either the wild card or fan vote bids.
That's right, Myriam. It's a new element producers have introduced this season, and I think it will make this season 4 finale extra interesting, with plenty of jockeying for those 2 spots.
With 1 spot secured in the winter semifinals, we move on to episode 2, and by the looks of this field, we are in for a battle royale.
I think you're right, Myriam. First up in episode 2 is Chanel Slade. Now, she's been turning looks at the club and killing the game on Instagram for a solid year, but audiences haven't gotten to see her perform much. I myself can only remember seeing her perform a couple of times at Sway, and this is one my pussy is ready for. We have yet to see what type of material and stage presence she'll bring to the stage, but I know the judges panel and audience will be on the edges of their seats. Next up is Natalia Masters. Now, she has been pounding stages across the state for a solid year or more now. So, we know that she has the experience and the closet to put something stunning on stage. She likes to get out there and move, which I think will work to her benefit. But what she moves to and the stories she tells while doing it will be key. Finally, we have Dumb Blonde. This is a sister act, and it's so new, I don't even know what the sisters' names are. So there is some mystery surrounding this entry in the competition. But while the act is new, the artists behind it are not. In fact, they might have some of the most stage experience we've seen on the Fresh Fish stage in a while.
That is a great preview. Oh my god. That is a great preview. That is a great preview, Harry Kate. We are so glad to have you on board for all of our coverage this season. And with that, we hope to see you for episode 2 this Saturday, November 10th, only at Club Sway. For Fresh Fish News, this is Myriam Saavedra. Anchors away.
That's right, Myriam.
Fresh Fish is filmed in front of a live audience every second Saturday, only at Sway. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and catch every episode.
That's right, Myriam.